heard from the supervisor of Anne Arundel County Executive John Leopold's security detail. Now, on the stand, he said that he requested to leave the position because of the stress. We also hear just how much overtime money was spent for Leopold's personal gain. ABC 2 News' Cheryl Connor has more from the courthouse in Annapolis.
Judge Dennis Sweeney takes a midday break after hearing testimony from another security officer who was assigned to Anne Arundel County Executive John Leopold. Sergeant Timothy Phelan was a supervisor of Leopold's detail until 2009, when stress from the assignment caused him to step down. He described his weekend overtime assignment, driving 45 minutes from his home just to deliver the newspaper and staying on the clock when Leopold was driven to a restaurant in Glen Burnie. Defense attorney Bruce Marcus argues there were no rules and regulations to govern the executive's security.
I don't think we would be here unless there was a very strong belief that laws have been broken.
Two women who have filed civil lawsuits against Leopold have monitored the case all week. On the criminal side, it will be up to Judge Sweeney to determine if Leopold is guilty of misconduct in office and fraud for using county dollars for a personal gain. A witness for the prosecution says over $10,000 was spent on overtime pay when Leopold was in the hospital. He required his officers to sit at Anne Arundel County Medical Center to keep his living girlfriend away from a woman he had sex with in a bowling alley parking lot.
An elected official has no business using police when we've got crime up the yin-yang in this county, drugs, all kinds of other things going on in this county, and the taxpayers are wasting their money on doing personal things for John Leopold.
For a week now, we have watched Leopold walk in and out of the courtroom, not speaking to reporters. Inside, he sits pretty emotionless as he hears testimony that is personal and perhaps embarrassing. Sergeant Phelan said he told the chief of police every complaint from him and those he supervised. And with great emotion, quote, "I most certainly said I no longer want to be part of this."
This is not only common sense treatment of human beings, but common sense use of county resources.
But the defense leans on the argument that the supervisor never saw an order about appropriate behavior. Whether it's illegal or perhaps inappropriate is up to this man. In Annapolis, Cheryl O'Connor, ABC 2 News.
Now, the state rested today. The defense will pick up tomorrow. Leopold could be voted out of office if he's found guilty.